up, get troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you balloon step but to light your fag, smile boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up, get troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Hello and welcome back to Good Day, Arizona. Our next guest is the author of World War I, Battles and Tidbits, Sarah Anderson.
Hello.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I've never been to Arizona before, so it's beautiful weather. I love it.
Today is a very good day.
Yeah.
So I just finished reading your book and I really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you. Well, I had a very fun time writing it. I loved history when I was younger, so it wasn't hard to get motivated to write a book, and I'm very happy by the way it's being received by the public and everything.
Yeah, it's getting rave reviews in the US as well, as in Britain, where you are from.
Yes, I am from Britain, and I tried writing it in more modern terms so that people like Brits, as well as people in the States, could understand it and talk about it amongst themselves.
I understand that you talk about a battle, particular.
Yes,
battle.
it's one I'm going to tell you guys all about it today. It's one of the most interesting battles I found to research. It was the Battle of Messines on June 7th, 1917.
Wow. Why was this location important to the war effort?
It was located on Messines Ridge, which is south of Ypres, and it was a small German salient prior to the battle since 1914.
Is the Battle of Messines, how do you pronounce that?
Messines, yeah.
Yeah, a battle of attrition?
Well, I wouldn't consider it one because it was only 3 hours and Britain captured the whole entire bridge. So, no, I would say no.
And who were the major players of this battle?
Well, Britain and Germany, of course, and really the hero of the battle was the British General Plummer, who pretty much masterminded all the strategies.
Speaking of which, what strategies were used on each part?
Britain used preliminary artillery bombardment to kind of stun the Germans before they actually went in and blew up the entire crest off the ridge. So they kind of used a surprise attack and then just blew them all up. And Germany tried to counterattack, but it really wasn't successful and it just lost ground in the end.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And what were the weapons used?
Obviously explosives, but they also used heavy mortars, machine guns, gas, and tanks.
And the soldiers, what were their lives in this particular battle?
Well, in World War I, you always hear about all the awful things about soldiers, like trench foot, all that. And at this particular battle, because the battle was so short, they weren't in the trenches for very long, and it was apparently nice weather, and they had clear moonlight to see. So they had it, better, which is a gross understatement because their lives were in danger, but, they had it better than some other battles.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what was the overall outcome?
Well, the British captured the ridge, obviously. It was very successful with them. And it boosted the morale of the Allies because, they had won a battle, so they were very pleased with it. And, they boosted their morale.
And, okay, so, do you know all the soldiers that were killed?
Oh, yes, I have to use my cheat sheet for this one. There were 16,000 British soldiers who died, which was 30% of the original who went in. So
that's a very large amount of casualties.
Yeah, it was a lot, and there were 7,354 German soldiers who were taken prisoner. 10,000 were missing after the battle, and 6,000 were reported dead, but they still don't know the exact number who died.
Is there any more information you would like to share with us?
Yes, actually, I thought it was very interesting because in the field they still have one mine that they have not found that was undetonated, and they've been trying to pinpoint it for the last 90 years. So, how does that happen that they don't set off a mine?
Yeah.
But
How dangerous.
yeah.
And, well, thank you for coming.
Oh, it was lovely.
We really appreciate you here. Go get Sarah Anderson's new book, World War I, Battles and Tidbits. We will be right back with Britney Spears' new meltdown. Good day, Arizona. Our next guest is the author of World War I, Battles and Tidbits, Sarah Anderson.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Hold on. Hello, and welcome back to Good Day, Arizona. Our next guest is the writer of World War I, Battles and Tidbits. Speaking of which, what strategies were used on each part?
Well, okay. Yeah, and it was actually, and there were 7,354 German prisoners that were taken prisoners of war. 10,000 were missing and 6,000 were reported dead, but they don't have the exact number of dead soldiers.
How dangerous.
Yes.
Go get Sarah Anderson's new book, World War I, Battles and Tidbits.